Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here off of Lamb Boulevard, just about to turn on to Lamb Boulevard here. From Monroe. And that's going to bring us up here to Owens Avenue. Van Buren Avenue. We've got some President Street names here. The Vic apartment homes, that sign said there. Progressive jackpot at this AM/PM right there. I guess you can't see it. Unleaded gasoline credit price is $3.59 there, as it is across the street at the Union 76, $3.59. Jack in the Box over there, burger place. And Fred's Tavern, there's two of them over here. There's one over off of Lamb and Stewart, I think it is. So just south of here. We've got our dreaded check engine light on there. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. So we'll have to get that taken care of, because I'm gonna have to go up for emissions here pretty soon. Look at these clouds. There's just like thin, wispy clouds, like really cool formation up there. That is cool here at the sunset hour. As we wait our turn here at Owens and Lamb, finally got the green light. Proceed northbound on Lamb. T-Mobile Fix-A-Gadget over there. And I've got something in the roadway here I gotta get around. Okay. Park 17 Luxury Apartments. And that looks like an elementary school on our left there, I think. And this is Tonopah here. And you can see someone drove through this right there. Probably a DUI or something of that nature, I'm guessing. Tonopah, it's Tonopah on this side of the street and it's Kell on the other side of the street. Tonopah is actually a town that's about halfway here between Reno and Vegas. It's a good place to stop off. And right here in front of us, you see shoes hanging from the power line here, which, from where I come from in Florida, would indicate it's a place where you can buy drugs. I'm not sure if that translates to here, but I remember that was what it meant in Florida, growing up down there. Type of neighborhood most folks would avoid when they see that thing, that sort of thing. This neighborhood here, these apartments all look the same for the most part, but they do look to be kept up. This is Orbit Avenue we're coming up to here. Make a left onto Orbit. Got a space themed thing going here. And that'll carry us over here to Nebula Drive. South on Nebula Drive. A few folks hanging around outside. Temperature still, car reads 118 degrees. It's always hotter on the east side of town. They claim it's because of the heat island effect, right? Where you don't have as many trees, so the heat bounces more off of the pavement here than it does in other parts of town, creating more heat. At least that's what I've read in the paper that the politicians say. And politicians would never lie, of course. This is Terrestrial Drive we're about to turn left onto here. Everything about us is terrestrial. No matter where you go, you're terrestrial. And we're gonna make the right back here onto Cosmic Drive. Show you this little neighborhood here. This looks like a mobile home park on the other side of Tonopah over here. And then you got like a rock hauler or something over here. Semi. Yeah, that's a mobile home park behind the gate there that they've got. Another semi parked here. Some newer homes here. They have the picture frame windows there on the right. And this is Gateway Road for our friends following along at home on your preferred map app. Another trailer park over here off to the right. And we will wait for this truck to go. And then this roadway becomes pretty rough here. Might have something to do with all the semis parking on it. That's just my guess. Which catches us up to Walnut Road right here. RV park there. You see a lot more of that ever since COVID than ever before. A lot more of the RVs parked all over town. I know 7-Eleven man was commenting about all the RVs in his part of the world. And they're here too. I got to find more of them. See the sunset out there off to the right. It's actually a cool looking color out there. Private street it says here on the right. And looks like this just kind of dies out here. Vida Pacifica, it says right here. This little neighborhood in here. These homes are all on top of each other. And the cars are everywhere. Yeah, you've got no front yard in these things. Look at this. You got a little driveway there. There's a 2-car garage there. There's a 1-car. But yeah, you got no room in this place. Reach out your window and borrow the sugar from your neighbor. Lend me some sugar, I am your neighbor. And that guy's got a stop sign, so we'll wait and go up here to Luna Alegre. And I've got a pedestrian in the roadway here. I don't understand. Yeah, these homes are all right on top of each other in here. Got some kids playing there, out in front. Safe to say it looks like a working class neighborhood in here. That brings us back to Vida Pacifica, or Pacific Life, I believe is the direct translation. Help me out in the comment section if I'm wrong, please. You got some mobile homes here across the street. Gonna go over here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna make a right onto Butternut Lane. That looks like an old. What is that? An old Dodge Daytona. Yep. I thought that's what it was at first. Old Dodge Daytona. You don't see many of those nowadays. Coconut Lane, this little mobile home park here off of Tonopah. The winds are still blowing, so that's good. Helps keep those temperatures down. Peanut Court. We are passing by there. I don't know what's going on there. Wow, look at that. You never know what you'll see here on the Biggest Don channel. I don't know if that's a hoarder or what happened there. And they've got it all underneath tarps and everything. Wow. Wow. And then you have a dirt lot here, probably because someone, they condemned it. That's usually what happens. And then they come in and clean it all out, clear it all out, and all that. Charnut Lane here on the left. Actually, on both sides. Which brings us back here to Walnut. Make a right onto Walnut. Wait for this Pathfinder here. building new homes right there, it looks like. Those look like single family, not apartments. Right there on the left. So someone bought themselves a half-acre piece of land and plopped 5 homes on it. Said, okay, we're gonna build some homes here. This is now Sand Hill, but it's Walnut on the other side of the street. So it's Walnut on the north, Sand Hill south of here. And no warning if you, aren't paying attention. You're just suddenly on a street with a different name completely. Henry Drive, we're passing by here. We'd see Sunrise Mountain directly in front of us here at the end of Owens Avenue. Some newer homes built over here on our on our left, and then there's a dirt lot there. They'll probably pack about 20 homes in there. Kinder Cottage Learning Center, but it looks all boarded up. And looks like more mobile homes in here. Royal Estates, it said, that sign. Got Bob's Discount Furniture truck right there. Oh, looks like he's hanging out there for a minute. And we're behind a tar truck, roofing tar truck, it looks like. Here at Lamb and Owens. And we got the green light here at Lamb and Owens, but not the turn signal. So you know what, I'm gonna go around him. I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna go straight. If you look at the library, we've had some earlier videos. There's another elementary school. Goodness, I think I read they had 250 elementary schools here in town. I have to Google it again. Or maybe 7-Eleven man hooked me up there. But there are so many elementary schools. That's Ruben Diaz Elementary. And the state is always in the bottom 5 every year for education. You would think we would be doing a better job. But no. Brings us here to Marion Drive. We'll make a left onto Marion. Right here in front of a Z's Supermarket. Liquor, beer. An ad for NFL fans out in front of it. And that's Little Finch Lane over there on the left. This is Stanley. We're gonna make a right here onto Stanley. Stanley with a C? No. And so these homes here, you can see, all kind of looking the same. And then you've got what looked like a former Chevy, all destroyed there. You got trash all over the place here behind this boat. That is just sad. People don't take more pride in their environment. At least that's my humble opinion. Please don't vilify me. This is Bruckenwood here. Down that way. Mary Jane Drive. A place Rick James would be very, very pleased with. You got an apartment complex in there. Which brings us up here to Lamont Street. We'll make a left here onto Lamont. Lament that I'm on Lamont. Now, and dumpster right there at the front of whatever that is in there. That's Sammy Mel Drive there. And that brings us to Kell Drive here. And in front of Auntie Lynch, another elementary school, of course. allows us to take a moment to say thank you to all of you. Thank you all so very, very much for being here. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it helps the algorithm recommend us to others. So please share with your family, friends, whomever you think might really enjoy these videos. We'd really, really appreciate it. And thank you for riding with us and cruising with us. The Vegas Don shirts and merch also available on the shop section of YouTube. Please feel free to check those out as well. Maybe find something in there for yourself or a significant other. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. Thank you all so very, very much. We'll see you next time.